Because times like this will come, but I don't have ears.
So, I mean, the reason I ask this question is because Revelation says they overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony, right? So sometimes we just need to testify of what God has done for us or in us or through us.
I think lately, like, just a lot of what I've been experiencing recently, is just God fighting a lot of my battles. You know,
Okay.
there'll be times where I try to prove myself to be big, I try to prove myself to be strong, and God is sort of like, "My man, just chill. I've got this." And he's literally pulled through every single time. But like every day in my life, it's just little miracles, literally every single day. I mean, you know, as small as if I'm running late for work and I just drive in and suddenly a parking opens up right by the entrance. You know, for me, that's like a testimony, because I'm like, and I'm late. I'm not supposed to be late, but here's God giving me a hand, helping me be a little bit earlier, even though I'm late, type of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, like you said, grace, right?
Grace.
You are being a bad steward of your time. You're being a bad steward of your time, but he's giving you grace.
Exactly. You know? And then sometimes I realize that challenges that come along in life are actually there to teach you a lesson and to make you stronger and to make you a better person, in terms of developing your character, you know?
Okay.
Because we all want this easy life, we all want a nice life, it must be easy flowing, we don't want to face challenges, blah, blah, blah. But then you come into contact with like maybe a human that'll test you, and you think, today.
So as long as they're human, they will test you.
You know? And you learn, in that moment, you learn to be a little more patient, you learn to be a little more kind. And then obviously retrospective vision is 2020. You don't really realize it in the moment, but like later when you're reflecting upon those things, you realize that, this is what I learned in that moment.
How crazy is that when we're thinking about 2020? Like now 2020 is a 2020, right? Now we know why its vision is 2020.
Yo, we hope it's not 2020, because I mean 2020, you know? Exactly.
But that's very true. Yeah. And sometimes not only that, but sometimes you would have grown or you would have practiced muscles that you didn't know were necessarily weak, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. Hello, Tish. Tish is like breastfeeding. Hi. Congratulations.
How do you know that we are going to be entertainment?
Babies are great and stuff. Breast is best. I'm going to stop saying breast now. Right.
Okay. Please stop saying breast. Okay. So question number 3. Can you share with us a recent conviction? So something that Holy Spirit convicted you about recently, right? Because I think, obviously,
I have one.
Okay.
Okay. I have one, and it's gonna rock your world. It's gonna rock your world because it's stupid and small.
Okay.
And that's why it's actually huge. So lately, God has been challenging me not to take things for granted. And the biggest thing at the moment is, Diketso, you don't pray before you eat anymore.
Oh.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
Right. I'm like, Jesus, don't you have bigger battles to fight?
No, Diketso. It's not about praying before you eat. It's about gratitude, right?
I'm like, I'm hungry.
Wow, dog.
And your children are sitting out there, but you must come at me now in my moments of weakness, you know? like getting at me like lately, and I learn little lessons every time I don't pray before I eat. It's taken for granted, one, that I've got money to buy food, two, that I've got food on my plate, three, that I own a microwave, four, that I didn't just choke on that piece of tomato because I'm eating rough food. Do you know what I mean? And it's just lessons of gratitude as well. You know, some things you go, so these mundane activities that you go on about your day and you just don't realize. And one day Jesus is like, oh, you don't pray for your food anymore.
Fine.
Yeah. So that's been, I know.
Wow, hey?
Mm.
Sure, yeah. I think in this time, though, more and more, we are definitely going to need to get, be purposeful about expressing gratitude, right?
Absolutely.
So that it cultivates more gratitude and more gratitude.
Absolutely, because it's so easy to take these things for granted.
Yeah. Yeah.
So easy.
Sure, that's insane, bruh. That's so deep.
Who would have thunk?
Deep things before I eat, yo.
Who would have thunk? Long time, my boy.
Oh my God, that's very true. Tisha and I were once when we were in Thailand. We didn't pray for our food. My man. And I mean, we're really good about praying for our food, right? But the one time we didn't.
Now, it's not just praying for your food. It's actually praying for your food. It's not just going through the motion. It's not just saying the words.
Yeah.
You know, for their food, we are about. No. It's not just about saying the words. It's about being genuinely grateful for what you have. And you know, it's one of the beauties about life. I don't know if you've heard, but there's a song now. So Adele sings this song, Make You Feel My Love. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. You know,
I didn't know. You tell me about it. I know it.
In your face, and the whole world is on your case. I will offer you. Anyway, you have to listen to it because here's why. One day, I'm driving from work, and someone different is singing the song. Who's singing the song? It's Israel Houghton. Now, because I know that he's a gospel artist, I suddenly hear it as God speaking to me. Do you understand? Now the word is not from a broken lover. Now it's from Jesus looking down at me, you know, a sinner saying, look, man, I know you haven't made your mind up about me yet, but I've literally already gone to the ends of the world for you, just so that you can feel my love. If you're in a dark room, I'll offer you a warm embrace, just so you can feel my love. And it's just
because you have to send me the song.
Perspective. I'm gonna send it to you. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's a song that I've listened to over and over again. But Israel Houghton said perspective.
Yeah. Sure, bruh. Oh, that's amazing.
I know. Anyway, I digress.
Okay, yes, we digress. Okay, question number 4. Can you share with us your favorite Bible verse? Even if it's just for the moment or maybe one that you've had for a long time. Just a favorite Bible verse.
Wow.
Verse, hey?
Give me a favorite Bible verse. I don't know.
Wow, Diketso, you know 26 scriptures in one day. Pick one.
Okay. Just because of what I've been going through lately. Because, I mean, these things don't have to be forever, right? I mean, I have different
even if it's just
verses
for
different things. For now, it's vengeance is mine, says the Lord.
Says the Lord.
And in the same breath, when we win the victory, thanks to God, we need to learn not to take pleasure in other people's pain, because that is not love.
Yeah. Yeah.
The word is a double-edged sword. You can't just.
Hey, bruh. The double-edged.
I'm gonna go with vengeance is mine.
Okay, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Oh, that's great. Okay. Avengers, assemble. Okay, anyway, last question.
Okay.
Last question. Okay. I want to know, you get a chance to meet somebody from the Bible, but it can't be any of the main guys. So not the disciples, not like the major prophets. It has to be like a random person from the Bible. Who would you meet?
A random person?
Yeah. Just like, not Paul or David or...
Why can't I want to meet
Because
David?
it's my questions and I make the rules.
Okay, can I want to meet, now stick with me. I want to meet God. Stick with me. I know he's like the main character and you just said no main characters. Wait.
Okay.
I want to meet God.
Okay.
At the very time when Usatan was just bored. And God, completely unprovoked, said, have you tried my man's Job?
He wasn't unprovoked, yo.
And I want to ask God, Kanti, why?
Why are you taking Job into this way?
For the sake of Job, I need to just ask God.
For the sake of Job, you want to meet God in that moment.
But also because I really want to know. So I can be
my word. Oh, I mean, that doesn't answer my question at all.
I don't know. I think it counts. Just because God is the main character, I don't think this is. Who would you meet? The third son of Adam. Wow, Abraham Diketso. The third son
of Adam. Diketso, who was the third son of Abraham, of Adam?
Adam didn't have
So Eve had Cain and Abel, and then she had
another daughter.
Seth.
Bartholomew. Joseph.
No, then she had Seth.
I know who I want to meet. The pigs.
No, Diketso. It's already late. You don't know how to answer the question.
What
okay, my man, thanks so much.
Okay. Is it done?
Yeah, that's the end, yes.
Did I get 10 out of 10? Or...
No, definitely not.
Who would you want to meet? I don't know.
Who would I want to meet? I'd probably want to meet Nebuchadnezzar. Like after he was a wild animal, and then God restored his mind back to him.
But how is he not a main character? Because, like, the answer to this question is the shrub. You'd want to meet the shrub.
No, man. Yeah, Tisha, I agree with you. She doesn't understand my question.
I understand. No. You're saying which supporting cast, which member.
Why does Tisha want to meet Seth?
I don't know.
Or the third son of Adam.
So she can ask about his father.
But I'm so sorry. I don't know where she pulls from. What big thing recently happened to Tisha? Diketso?
She was breastfeeding.
Who is she breastfeeding?
A baby.
Named? Wow, bruh. Just wow. I have no words for you. No words for you.
I've had a really long day, I think.
Tisha, I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. We are not. Okay, my man. Shut.
Okay, are you going to come visit me soon, right?
It's 6 o'clock. So, I have things to do.
Okay, but you're going to come visit me soon or what?
Maybe. I think you need to apologize to Tisha. That's what I think needs to happen.
I need to meet Tisha's offspring. I apologize, Tisha, about your baby.
Okay, Diketso, thank you so much for joining us on 5 Questions today. You were my first interview. It was such a mess.
Did I set the bar?
I can only go higher from here.
Do you know what, Katie? You're welcome.
I am in reverse. I am in reverse. Okay, Shabra, thanks so much, yo.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.